Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to make increases which work in the row below. They are known as knit one below or purl one below, and they have two directions. They're either right leaning or left leaning. I've already made a sample which you can see here. There are two garter stitches, two columns of knit stitches, and here are left leaning increases. You can see one here, and one here, and one here. And on the other side, it's the same. Two garter stitch columns, two knit stitches columns, and right leaning increases. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I already cast on 12 stitches, which I have here, and I'm going to show you how to make knit one below left leaning here, knit one below right leaning here. And I'm going to increase on every third round so I can show you how to do it on a purl, on the wrong side when you have to purl, both continental and English style. So first I have to knit these 2 stitches. Now I'm going to knit 2, and now after those 2 you need to increase. We are going to do a left leaning increase, and for that you need to lift this stitch, so it's the second one under your right hand needle. So you're going to lift it, just change the direction so it's not twisted, and now you're just going to knit into it and slip it onto your needle. If this was an English style, you're throwing, you do the same. You go into the stitch, throw, and you have the knit stitch ready. Now I'm going to knit to 4 stitches before the end, which is here, 2 garter stitches, 2 knit stitches. And we need to do a right leaning increase. This time you lift the right leg of the stitch directly below your left needle, place it onto your left needle, and again knit into it. Once more, you lift the right leg, place it onto your left needle, and if this is English style, you just throw and you knit the increase and then the next stitch. So I've worked 2 more rows after the increase, and you can see it here. This is the first knit column, the second, and here is this right, oh, you can see. Here is the right leaning increase, and also here it always comes from the second column, and it's left leaning. And now I'm going to show you how to do it on the wrong side. Okay, so I work the 2 garter stitches, purled 2 stitches, and in your work we need a right leaning increase here. On a purl side, you need to do it as follows. You pick the second purl bump and place it onto your left needle, and then you purl into it. Again, you lift the second one And for English style, you will just throw it around, and there you go. Now I'm going to purl to 4 stitches before the end. And you turn the work, you need left leaning increase. And on the purl side, you do it by lifting the first purl palm, place it onto your left hand needle in the right direction, which is like this. And now you're just going to purl into it, and that's all. So again, lift this purl palm, place it onto your left needle, and English style will look like this. And just work till the end of the round. Now I'm going to work a few rounds so you know how it looks. So now we can see we have two increases on both sides, and they always come from the second knit column. Here's one left leaning, here's the other one left leaning. Again, from the second knit column, one. Oh, sorry, that was right leaning, and this one is left leaning, and that's how it's done. And here I made a bigger swatch, which I showed you at the beginning. And these are kind of increases I really need, and I can recommend them to everyone.